Welcome to another episode of A Little Late in Crypto. It's Tuesday evening, the 28th of December, 2021, and we are drawing ever closer to wrapping up the year. Tonight, we are going to look at the teams to watch and their projects. Starchi, Mytheria, Sugarbounce, Animalia, Solchicks, and Sidus Heroes. We will open up each project's website and go through what each panel members look at when they are researching a team. We'll touch a bit on the innovation of the project and why it makes sense for each to have a token. If you remember when we talked about how to research a coin, the team is one of 9 metrics Dpad recommends that you look at, but there are others. And we wanted to show you what kinds of things to look for when we're explaining deep analysis and deep research and what DYOR, or do your own research, truly means. If you like learning about crypto, please subscribe to the Dpad channel. Show us some support by giving this broadcast a thumbs up. And please leave your questions in the comments and we'll get you live answers during the show. If you'd like to earn some crypto right now, head over to the Dpad Telegram channel and claim your free tokens from the pinned message. Let's get started with A Little Late in Crypto. All right. How are you guys this evening?
Yeah, I'm very fine. And
Good.
It's a fresh day.
Nice.
And the topic and today's topic is also very interesting.
Oh, good. I'm glad you think so.
Yeah, just waiting on discussing on it.
Yeah, so what I'll go ahead and do is I guess I will share my screen and we're going to take a look at Starchi to begin with. Do you have any experience with Starchi?
Yeah, I had researched it also and I'm myself invested in it also.
Oh, the Tamagotchi inspired story. I remember when Tamagotchis came out when I was in junior high. They were such a huge rage. Fun. I'm dating myself now. Yes, I'm that old. All right. So Tamagotchi inspired story, Starchi. So what is the innovation, would you say, with the Starchi project or the Starchi game?
The only innovation they have brought here is they integrated a crypto into it.
Okay, so they took an existing concept and just put it on the blockchain?
Yeah, there is no extra innovation.
And was it one of those things where it was necessary, or did they just kind of take advantage of a new technology?
No, the reason behind this Starchi project is I didn't feel that they are much passionate about this game or bringing such kind of game with a crypto. I didn't feel that this was the main motive. The main motive I felt was that started this Launchpad platform. They somehow want to grow their ecosystem. And
okay.
So that their native token, which is start, so its value would remain good in the market. So to increase the ecosystem around starter, they would have formed the team and brought this concept.
Okay.
Also, why did they bring it at that time? Because player to earn gaming was getting a hype. So they jumped into this gaming.
Okay, so more so they saw the opportunity in the market and they engineered a project around the opportunity rather than really a passion project.
Yeah, this is what my interpretation.
Okay. Fair enough. And let's see, how do we find their team on here?
I think the team information is not available here.
Oh.
Although Starchi's CMO, I don't remember her name. She is quite available on the YouTube interviews. I've seen arrange some
Okay.
interviews, on Zoom call. And
Oh, their website doesn't work very well. Trying to open up the white paper.
the website is
do
very
it.
new website.
Yeah.
Yeah, the website is very new, and I hope that the game will also be very new.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Who am I talking about now? So the next project is Mytheria. And now this one, I opened up the website. And their graphics are sure nice. Like they've come a long way.
The graphic is awesome, and this proves that the team has a background in this animation and gaming thing.
Oh yeah, they must.
Yeah.
I mean
And I remember checking out their team members, so I felt that they have proper experience.
I would say, like, if I was, what would you say innovation is with this? Or is this just like more just a beautiful example of the top of their game? Create to earn NFT trading card game. Now, what is create to earn?
Okay, so I think here it is a card game, and the cards will be NFTs, and those NFTs can be created.
Okay, so that's where they're getting the create to earn phrase from, is you're creating your NFTs.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, God Forge. That definitely is indicative of building something or creating something. Oh, that's interesting.
With this project, what I felt is that it is like other projects, means other gaming projects, which do not have crypto. Those games are very much popular also. Like Hearthstone is very much popular.
Okay.
So the traditional replica of this kind of concept is already there, and it's working very fine. The product is well market fit. So so this game has an opportunity that if one of the crypto card game exists in future, then this has a chance.
Oh, look at this. Create and earn from your items. Mytheria is the first pioneering NFT game offering an exclusive create to earn community for artists, including you, with the name of artist community, Godforge. Godforge is an exclusive community where you could freely display your artworks or even create your own characters. So that's pretty cool. So they're appealing to existing artists to come create on their platform. You could earn attractive income because your artworks could be traded and auctioned. Your artwork could be selected to incorporate in the game universe through a voting system. Oh, that's cool. So if you're looking for some fame or some fortune, maybe you can get your artwork featured in the game.
This is nice. This feature is very nice.
That is really nice. It really promotes community engagement.
Definitely.
I think their team is actually at the bottom here. Or was that another website I looked at today? What people? Here they are. And we've got a whole load of advisors. We've got a big team: CTO, CFO, CGO, CBO, game development, team member, illustrator. They've got a very diverse team.
Like this guy, Lin, he has this experience from Game Loft. Then this guy, Dao, has experience from Riot Games. Right. So it's clearly visible.
Yeah.
The website. Then this guy had enough valor.
Marvel, Blizzard, Riot from the art director. Yeah, can see all that. Amazing.
Yeah,
so when you see big names like that, so how old is this project? Let's see, their roadmap actually goes back to 2019.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah, look at that.
Shut up. Oh, okay.
They probably weren't doing any marketing back then. probably these are when the friends were getting together and talking about this game and create, you know how you do with your friends, and you're like, well, hey, we got to get this together. And eventually they did.
So they have actually started working on it in maybe Q1 to Q3 is white paper timing, and mainly from September. Okay, no. So they have been busy in Q2 at least.
Right. Yeah, because they put their private sale in September, and then they put their white paper, which is kind of ambiguous, Q1 to Q3. Very nice. When was their sale? Private sale was September.
The sale was just
public sale November. Okay. So that's definitely one to watch.
Yeah, this one is worth watching.
Yeah, that's nice.
And this one was initial game offering, IGO.
Initial game offering. Okay, so does that designation, initial game offering versus initial DEX offering, is that the type of platform that it's held on? Or is it the type of project that it is, and that's what designates it? Like, how do you get IGO?
What I feel is that this IGO term helps to segregate these gaming projects from other projects.
Okay, so it's like a tag within a tag. Like, it's an IDO, but this is a specific one for a gaming project.
Yeah.
Okay.
And since crypto people are so creative, so they just keep on shifting to a new jargons.
Right. Yes, we are adding to our vocabulary all the time with this new crypto language. It's pretty exciting.
Do you remember, like in 2017 bull run, when ICOs were very popular? So at that time, the regulatory bodies, they become very hostile for these ICOs.
Yes.
Okay, so they became very hostile all the regulatory and the government bodies. Then what did the crypto community do? They just left the ICO word and they shifted to STO, then IEO.
Right.
So the whole hostile environment for ICO, it just remained there, and the community moved forward.
Yeah, the evolution has been pretty crazy to watch. Now, next up, I have Sugarbounce, which I opened this up. Looks like it's for adult creators. And good for them, because their industry got hit real hard the last couple of years by Visa and MasterCard, taking their ability to get payments away. Okay. PayPal really is a nightmare for them. So for me, I really like to see this stuff on the blockchain because it helps protect their privacy, and it helps protect their income.
Yeah, the adult industry has been using crypto since 2016, 17.
For sure.
So this is Sugarbounce.
And it's real easy to find their team. They're listed right on the website. Click on the team, go straight to them. They definitely look like they're qualified for their industry.
Yeah, the team members are qualified for their industry, for the adult industry. I just found the missing things to run this crypto platform.
The missing thing to run the crypto platform?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Yes. The tech team, by looking at the white papers and all, I somehow felt that this team has good marketing capacity. They can present the project in a good way because they have that expertise, but I didn't find much information about how the product will be developed and how technical the things will be.
Okay. So they are good on the marketing front, but you are unsure of the technical developments and how well that's going to go.
Yes, and how will this product stand out from other competitors,
Good point,
product wise?
right? Because there are quite a few competitors out there for this particular service, actually.
Mm.
So this team stood out because of marketing and their marketing expertise,
Yeah, clearly, they have done good marketing.
right? Nice.
And the website is awesome.
Yeah, it is. It is. The colors are very nice. The photos are very high quality, which is so important in the industry. And of course, Binance Smart Chain, leading the world. Oh, there's their white paper. Okay, nice. Okay. Then we're also taking a look at Animalia. Oh, let's see here. There we go. Now this kind of reminds me of like 80s animation when I open this up. Like I open this and I see the bull and it kind of looks like the animation from The Last Unicorn, which was like a cartoon movie that came out when it was like 1985. And which I find really nostalgic and really kind of fun. But where is this coming from? Like who did this?
They have given some raw sketches.
Is that what that is? The
They
raw
have,
sketches?
they have shown some raw sketches also.
I love it.
Below. Yeah, on the photo section.
I love it. I love that type of artwork. It's very reminiscent to the cartoons of my childhood. Oh, we've got meme-inspired critters, crypto-based gemstones, scarcity, the workshop, and the marketplace. So all the elements of an NFT game, all the things that you need. You got your ecosystem, staking, and governance. And we've got another pretty big team here. So, oh, we've got co-founders, co-CEOs. That's a heck of a team. We've got a two-headed beast here. Operations and architecture.
Their advisors are good. Then the team members.
Yeah, so we've got our co-CEO, architect. Bill oversees the holistic development and manages the organizations. Okay, all right. So what was it about this? Oh, we've got some good partners too. Been hearing a lot about Cetify and they're definitely on the gaming industry. How much does the game cost? This is a free-to-play online game. Players will have free access to join the game. You will be offered to purchase, sell, or trade in-game cosmetic or rare items to customize your decks and game boards known as landscape. So how long does it actually stay free, or do you have to end up playing or paying to get the best features, or can you play your way to those features?
I think some cards will be free. Other cards, special cards, maybe NFT, and you have to buy. This one is all similar to that Mytheria game. Both are card games. So since maybe they'll allow certain kind of NFT cards, some will be okay. I think in this project itself, I had seen that they'll offer some cards for free, I think. Yeah, for anyone to at least start playing.
Okay, so they'll get you in with at least some commons and get you they get you hooked that way.
Yeah.
So that's similar to but the graphics are definitely not similar.
So Mytheria was much more better than this one.
Right, like Mytheria has like wow, like that's 3D. It looks like you could jump in there with those graphics. This has its own appeal. Again, it looks like I would have been watching this as a cartoon as a kid. I imagine they raised different amounts of money.
They have raised a lot, I think. Their partners and their backers are very good. So I think that the partners and backers have actually put a team forward.
Okay. But that can make a difference who you know, can't it? Say hello. All right.
But
Crypto Wale.
Hey there.
Hi guys, hi. But I really do worry that like so many card-based games are launching day another after day, and they have like I have already mentioned that I used to play the Splinterlands, and it has also a quite I would say a good user base. I think they have like more than 1 million users, or maybe 2 million users. So after, like, it really worries me that how many card-based game gonna succeed in this space. Although we need so many various competitors, but let's see.
Yeah, the worry is fine. I think you should worry, but this is the way. This is how the game theory works. And when there will be a lot of players, then after, if there will be 10 players, then only 1 or 2 can survive.
Let's
Others
be
will have to
real.
die.
90% of all startups, regardless of industry, fail in the first year. Crypto is not immune. It's argued that it could be a little bit better, a little bit worse, but it's probably not much outside that deviation. And gaming is going to be no different. 1 out of 10 will survive past a year, and 9 will fall away. And that's just business facts. Can't get away from that.
Apart from the facts, the fun fact that I am playing Titan Arena, and I have purchased an NFT character as well to play that game. So I am earning a little bit tokens. But apart from that, it's quite impressive that I have like all of my friends have bought the NFT. Someone bought an NFT for a couple of $100. Some have invested like $300 to $400 for an NFT. And like within couple of weeks, or I would say like 5 to 7 days, they would initially cover their cost, and then they would be profitable. So apart from this, like these couple of bucks, or couple of $100, apart from this, because like it really doesn't matter to us, but the fun that we are having, like it really like go back in time, or like 10 to 15 years ago, that we are having a blast as of now. And seeing that, like I have played also many different games, but the Titan Arena, that I would say that it is pretty interesting, that I do see huge potential upside in near future. So just a fact I want to share.
Right. What was
Crypto Wale.
What was that?
Crypto Wale is playing NFT game and enjoying with his friends. So that was a good info.
Love it. And what was the name of that game, Crypto Wally?
It's Titan Arena.
What arena?
Titan. THETAN. Titan Arena.
Okay.
So it's not only a PC game, it's a mobile friendly game. So I would say that it has a huge upside, that anybody can play this game and earn as well. So apart from this, they have also a free version available for all users. So anyone who is not a single part of crypto community as well can play the game. That like me as well as my couple of my friends, we were just playing without any like having a motive to earn crypto, something like that, but we were having a blast. So like after playing for like a couple of weeks, we just give out a thought like we should invest and like try something, because a couple of $100 won't hurt us any much of that. But from past 3 to 4 days, we are having a good, I would say, communication with all those friends that we have never had, because we just met through uh, from the crypto space only. So we are having a good time, as well as they have also secured the place. About that, we were worrying that we could place for so many long hours, so they have limit as well. Like you can only play 8 battles, 8 battles a day, if you want to earn. Apart from that, if you want to play, you can play, but you won't earn any extra benefits. So like they are doing pretty great, I would say.
Oh,
This
so
was
they
a good
made
point.
it. So that's great. So they limited the amount that you can earn. Like you cannot sit here all day. You can't build a bunch of robots to do this. You can't. You get 8 battles. You can earn on
Exactly,
these,
exactly,
and you got to be good. And that's it. That's it. Out.
exactly. And the, like, I would say that game is pretty much interesting. They have, I would say that it could be have the real potential that we were expecting from the games in the crypto space, that they could do something better for the future. And like I was just got worrying that how these card based NFT games, that they don't have any much to do. But all these games that like Titan Arena, I would say that it uses so much of strategy as well as hard gameplay, I would say. And it is pretty interesting.
That's interesting too. It's important. Like if it's stimulating the brain, if you're using teamwork, you're using strategy, and it's limited time, not such a bad habit. And you can earn socially
Exactly.
responsible gaming.
Exactly. And as we were discussing about that, how the community, how the team building works. So we are scolding our like friends, like, what the hell are you doing? What were you doing? You were not attending in the game. So all the fun and all the great memories from the childhood comes back, and it's pretty fun to say. So I would say that this is the game that I am expecting to be the next X Infinity or something like that. Because like I have never played X Infinity, from like I have never played itself. I think most of us like never played, because it doesn't seem to have so much of fun. It's just like you have to attack or some choose some axes, but it doesn't have that much of interesting gameplay, I would say. But
Right.
this could be the one that we are looking for. Hope for the best.
Got a question in the audience about Animalia. Too many projects promise magic, but never release any working product or prove any revenue. Within a short or long time of release, is Animalia like this? If not, can you tell us? So how are they doing with the production of their game? And where can you track that? Does anybody know where I can find how to?
If someone wants to track the development progress, software development, then they should clearly check out whether the team has provided a GitHub link or not.
The GitHub link. Okay.
Yeah. Generally, the software
okay,
updates
so that's
are given on GitHub.
That's their first thing. So that I'm here, and what do I do? Go to repositories?
Yeah, repositories. So till now they haven't updated here much. So, but if they want to show the development progress, then they can show in this GitHub.
Okay, so this is not a real great one, not a real great example then.
No.
Do you know of a good example or of a good project that has kept their GitHub up to snuff?
Bitcoin.
Which one?
That's Bitcoin.
Bitcoin?
Yeah.
But like that's not a game.
Okay.
That's of course they better have theirs. Come on. No. Like, yeah, no shit. Like, Bitcoin. Next. Everybody knows the fundamentals are good for Bitcoin.
Okay.
A DeFi project, or is there none? And that's what you're trying to say, is that nobody's done it since Bitcoin.
Let's check this Thetan Arena.
Who?
Thetan Arena. Which crypto wallet? Just Thetan, THETAN.
TEH?
No, THE.
I'll just send you
THE.
that.
EAN.
EAN.
It's T for tomato. THET again.
Just sent in the chat also.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, that would be so much better.
Guys, please. Help. Oh, where is it? Oh, I can't see it when I'm sharing the screen though. That's killing me. There it is.
I have sent it to you.
Thetan Arena.
That
Oh, wait. What is all this? All right. Oh, look at that. All right. So
Please open this Thetan Arena SDK.
the SDK.
Yeah, or you can go in repositories also. 19 repositories.
That's where we are.
Okay. So in the right side, you can see this Thetan Arena SDK, the second one. Yeah.
Wow.
Again, there is this on top Thetan Arena SDK. Click on that on top. Yeah, all these are the commits. All these are the commits if someone wants to track. So it's good that they have provided the SDK or code also.
Okay, so some companies provide some real information, and some companies really just don't have anything.
Yeah,
Wow.
If someone doesn't have anything, means Thetan Arena is looking good. I checked the website also, and that is reflecting in their GitHub also, because there are a lot of activities going on. And I expect that the Mytheria or Animalia, they'll have their GitHubs updated regularly. I hope. Myra. So this is Mytheria.
Okay. All right, so that's helpful. Now, we've also got some audience members asking about Solchicks. They are asking, is Solchicks exclusively for gamers? What about non-gamer users? Can they still generate income even without playing the game? Does holding the token provide long-term returns for investors?
To earn from Solchicks, I think.
So what is the innovation for Solchicks?
Okay, so this is Solchicks also, like there are traditional games similar to Solchicks. So what Solchicks has done, that they have introduced this crypto economics into the game, and this has potential if the game properly fits in the market. Like if they properly get adopted by the gamers, actual gamers, then this has good potential, because this gaming concept is well popular in gamers all around the world.
Right.
Yes. So, and the problem is that those traditional games, they are not going to integrate crypto economics this year or the next year or the next year. It's not easy for them to integrate crypto economics and disrupt their own game.
Right.
They are fearful whether their existing community will accept it or not. So the opportunity goes to the new ones.
Okay.
New teams here to take a chance and create same game with crypto economics.
Okay, so they're gonna go out and create a 3D game with crypto economics to appeal to gamers to try to spur more adoption.
Right. most popular game of this concept is Dota.
The most popular games are what?
Dota 2.
Oh,
Solchicks, they have even provided game demo also. I had played it, tried it. So it was good. For demo, it was good.
yeah, those cost a pretty penny. Not cheap to put a game demo together.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. I did not complete the game demo because tasks. Complete the tasks below to gain access to our Solchicks game demo. Log in with Twitter. I'm not doing that right now because I don't know which Twitter is connected. Team. So the Solchicks team is a huge team. I've heard they've got 50 people on their team. Between developers and marketers and
yeah, they just have about 25 people in social media. See strategy.
even development has a lot. Wow.
And the marketing team had proven its mettle during the IDO. In just 1 week, they broke all the records.
Yeah. Well, look how big their team is. Look at this. That's insane. How did they get such a huge amount of backing? What did they do? Like, how did they?
I think this is the other way around. Actually, the big whales in crypto. This is my assumption that the big whales in crypto, they somehow want to leverage the market hype. So they might be helping some good people to form a team and initiate projects like these.
You know what that kind of reminds me of? That reminds me, I'm going to go back to the 80s again, but that reminds me of the boy bands of the 80s that were engineered by the marketing geniuses to just sell to teenagers.
Wow.
Pretty much what we're doing here, isn't it?
Yeah. That seems to me. Clearly, whenever I visit these websites.
I've let their secret out. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm from Los Angeles. I live and breathe marketing. It's all Americans ever invented was just marketing. That's all we do. So Solchicks, marketing with no soul. Oh, last Sidus. Damn the man.
Science, best project I think I have
amazing.
Researched. Yeah, in Dpad's hype meter, the Sidus had got the highest.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Ooh. You know, their CEO, Dan, is a marketing genius, and he builds relationships with people like almost nobody I've ever seen. I met him, it was sometime in 2018, during the last manic bull run, and he came to our offices in Thailand, and I worked with him on a couple of smaller projects here and there, and BitBook partnered with him and NFT Heroes in the beginning, and then to watch Sidus explode like this has been so exciting. Yeah. I messaged him, but he's so busy, he's not seeing my messages. I think maybe he's got an assistant screening him now. She doesn't know me.
Right.
So this game has it all, doesn't it?
Everything.
Massively online role-playing game, the MMORPG, one of the most successful game genres in history, the same genre that World of Warcraft is, City of Heroes, and so many other of the huge like grandfathers of the genre. And now they're doing it on the blockchain. Is this another instance where they're doing a traditional awesome video game but just putting it on the blockchain?
No, so they have some more unique thing.
Ooh, tell me about it.
So what I have found that this heroes collection, like they were forming a galaxy. They welcome to this Sidus one. So they had this fathers of Sidus, the early 6,000, these founding fathers of Sidus. So they originally created 6,000 NFTs who will be the original fathers, and new NFTs that will be created from these NFTs, they'll form the population.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and these founding fathers, they will be very much rare with time, and they were already trading at a very they were already very much hyped on OpenSea.
Oh,
You may check also how much.
so
How much they are for trading now, right now, as of now? Like maybe a couple of
check.
Ethereum, I would say, at least.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so this 5,200, they had given the whole economics of that 6,000 NFTs.
Oh, look at that artwork. Oh, let me get my wallet out. Let's go shopping.
The first character was like 0.015 Ethereum. That's cheap, I think.
Oh my God, I love this one. I hate you, Dan. Wow. Love it. Okay,
Like
walk away. Walk away
just
from
imagine
the.
when the real gameplay is actually active, and it really, it would be life change, like it would be the changing moment of these NFTs, because if the game really like succeeds, or the gameplay actually really works as we were expecting, like
Right.
these NFT prices like gonna shoot up like at least 10x from whatever they are trading as of now.
Stop it. I will get my wallet out right now.
but
Like, it's like
as-
buying a baseball card. But look, we're gonna make it.
as Credible Crypto has already mentioned that an altcoin do price discovery in both direction. I would say that same gonna happen with these NFTs, because in these cases, in these developments, it could take a couple of months to maybe an year for the actual game. Although it may not happen with Sidus, because I think they have already launched their demo version, and everybody has tried their demo version. It is very promising
Right.
from the base of it. So let's hope for the best that the game actually works, because if one would able to find an NFT like maybe in like 0.1 Ethereum, like for $200 to $500, and the game actually pays out itself, so it would be pretty interesting to play this game also. Like it would be great. It would be great.
So what I'm looking at right now are part of the founding fathers. These are the original 6,000 heroes. Okay.
So they have this concept of a whole galaxy, in which the naming convention was very interesting. Let me find it. Galaxies. It was based on the blockchain, like Bitcoin.
Neat.
It makes me wonder, like if these guys, if Sidus is going to do these things, like what would actually Star Atlas gonna do, or like are you guys also excited about Star Atlas, that they are going to do something great in the gaming space for the crypto industry or something like that, or like what would gonna happen next? Because like many of the projects will uh, like enter the race before them. Like what would gonna happen?
Wow.
Which one?
Star Atlas. Star Atlas.
Star Atlas.
Please don't tell me that you guys didn't
No, I
heard of
don't
this.
know. I really knows.
15,000 projects right now. Don't harass us.
Yeah, but literally Star Atlas, like they have uh, they have those they have NFTs, which were served as like posters, and they were
Oh, where are we
priced only
going?
like a
Whoa.
couple of, yeah, just enter and you, whenever you scroll their websites, you are going to see pretty interesting. They have like very different kind of website, and it also like nominated so many awards. I like, you have never seen out its YouTube trailer or teaser. It has like close to a 1 million views, I think.
I can just see their website monthly traffic. It is 2 million monthly traffic.
Oh, and this is their
Exactly.
marketplace right here, and the ships are their NFTs. Oh, these are pretty cool.
Just just go on YouTube and check out their trailer or teaser if you guys haven't seen them yet. Because
All
in
right.
every crypto noob who has no idea about the gaming space, I just reach out to those noobs and tell them to check out the Star Atlas teaser, and then I pitch them that this is going to happen in crypto space, and I always uh, pray at night that this, please God, please, this should not be a card based game, because my friend's gonna beat me up for this. uh,
So you don't know whether it is card-based game or not.
no,
Okay.
actually most of the time what happens, like I have came to know in gaming industry that they have launched like pretty interesting trailers, and they after they create so much of hype, and because of that hype and because of those expectations, the game actually never able to complete those expectations. So it always happens in the gaming industry. So although there is a very, I would say, like low probability that this would be a card based game, because they are developing on maybe Unreal Engine or not, but they have already declared that this game needs a very high end graphic cards that would not be able to play in an ordinary system. uh, One would require so many high graphic cards or so many high specification system to play this game. Although they would also uh, exploring, or they will also going to launch a different mini version or a lighter version which could be easily play on the desktop or laptop or by users, but definitely not for mobile users, because the game would be so heavy to run.
Ah. So the Sidus NFTs are now up to, like, I found some as high as look like 4.5 was the most expensive one I found. Oh,
19,
420. Just kidding.
23
Yeah,
also.
just kidding.
Below
Ha
that.
ha ha. Like, just because I said it, we're just oh, 33.
What is its daily volume?
77.
No, that's are just imaginary numbers that one would want. But what are
Oh.
trading volume? I would say that would be the.
You can see it. You can see it.
Oh, look, they're offered for
by
3.
now.
Does that mean that somebody's offered 3,
Yeah.
but it's for sale for? Oh. So this is just somebody trying to flip it by creating some ridiculous value, isn't it?
Mm.
Look at this guy.
99.
99. Wow. All right.
It'll be actually worth it. Okay.
So how do you
So,
check what they're actually selling for?
We can click on its history and see the history. Click on the NFT itself.
Where is that? I'm
When we
sorry.
want to click on any NFT, we can check its history.
Oh, okay. I'm really new to this, guys. I don't own an NFT yet. I've been created as one, but I don't own one yet. Not even myself.
Your NFT is being traded.
It is being traded, and I don't even know how to buy it. I need some wax. It's not fair.
It was worth more than $100 at that time.
Nice. Yeah, I had locked myself out of my KuCoin account that night, and I had to reset the password, and I couldn't get my wax. And I'm like, this is not fair. Okay, so history.
So they don't have history for this one.
Okay, so having it listed for 108 Ethereum, almost $500,000, is just a pipe dream right now. Because there's never been an offer. Nobody's made an offer. So who owns this? How do we tell who owns it?
It's owned by. Then it's given.
It's owned by what? So what do we know
This
about
guy,
this guy? How do we
it
tell?
is his OpenSea username.
Okay, so can we
Yeah.
tell like what this guy has done or what? So are these his NFTs that he owns?
Yeah, collected this.
I
these are
told
his
you it's a
NFTs.
pipe dream. Look at this. Like,
Mm. We can
And-
check his wallet also. So it was
Oh.
given above.
oh, how do you do that? Where do we do that?
See the wallet
No,
there below his username.
this one. Oh, this one. Oh, so I copy this and then I have to go to BSC scan, don't I? Or
Etherscan.
no, this is Ethereum. How do I check it?
Etherscan.
Etherscan.
I also like able to saw that when you were guys checking out these NFTs of this guy, he also bought the domain name, like whatever his username .eth. So I would say
Oh,
that he is pretty
Yes.
serious about the NFT stuff.
right. Okay, so look at this. I see the word Sidus. I see Poca Foundry, Sidus, Poca Foundry. What do we see here?
So he is an idea investor,
Right? Ooh,
and then we can see the holding.
all right.
Yes.
Imagine we are only seeing Ethereum transactions. Just hold on to your horses.
Yeah,
whenever
look at
you
this.
search on
There's
BSC.
$20,000 in tokens.
Engine guy.
Fun.
He's engine guy.
Just for
Ah,
fun, check out on BSC. Copy the address and paste on BSC scan.
You can click
Oh.
on B. You can click on just B. This.
oh,
black
there's a 4. So,
Yeah.
so you can get any of these.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So we got 64 over here. Milky Way, projected quant, shake token, Valhalla.
It seems like that he's only using this address for the Ethereum transaction. Uh, it's for fun, I think,
Right?
on
Oh,
BSC.
that's
Yeah.
all right.
He's a pro actually.
He's a what?
He is a pro crypto guy.
Okay, so I spotted the pro that owns an NFT. Okay, so I've got a good eye. Who owns this one? This guy
That's
does.
right.
All right, not bad. First time in the marketplace, unsupervised. Trying to pick the most expensive stuff out there. Okay, so that's Sidus, the teams, and wow. Video games have come so far. I know I sound like a broken record to keep saying that, but it just amazes me. So
This year was play to earn revolution.
what is play to earn?
Like this, all these games, play to earn
Yes.
games. This year was revolution of play to earn gaming.
What a great revolution.
Mm.
Like it was bound to come out of the pandemic, I think. Like
Hmm.
we
Yeah,
are done. Let's
We are done
see.
with the real life activities. Now let's dive into the metaverse.
Let's see some audience questions. Play to earn games are blowing up in the cryptocurrency space with great potential. A significant issue for many of the currently offered P2E games is just that they are being created as blockchain games, not great games, where blockchain is just one element. How's Starchi different? Well, one of you said Starchy's not different. Starchy is just kind of creating a game on the blockchain and just kind of going through the motions. Does anybody disagree with that?
No, I didn't. I didn't find similar game at Starchi in traditional form.
Right.
There may be, but I don't know. Means it definitely it is Tamagotchi. So,
Right.
But the concept of Starchi and the quality of Starchi, I didn't feel that this can become a very good game. Even like Solchicks or Sidus Heroes, the hope that these have, I don't feel that hope in Starchi.
It's you don't feel like it has the potential to be great, but it's got the backers that it'll be around, won't it? and
Yeah,
some people
they'll
will
keep
play
the
it.
token
and-
around.
yeah, like it'll be like your little brother's annoying game. Like, yeah, okay, like, yeah, I get it. Yes, you're playing blockchain games too. Yeah, you're cool.
Yeah.
It's the blockchain game for dorks. Sorry.
Uh,
Now you've got a hype meter. Now we need a cool meter. So how did this game do on your hypometer? The D-pad hype
Starchi?
meter. Yeah.
Starchi, this was this means it had got 60%.
So 60. So Sidus was the top end at 79 and Starchi
Yes.
was at a 60.
Yes.
What about
Yeah.
what about any of your others? Did any of the others make it on the hype meter?
Solchicks,
Mytheria?
Solchicks also had 79%.
Solchicks has 79.
Yeah, so Solchicks had got maximum points in website and professionalism.
Okay.
Then Mytheria had got 70%.
Okay.
Yeah, it had got very good points in website and professionalism, and also in team.
Okay. And then Starchi had 60.
So the Starchi hype meter was contradicting with the market. Like our hype meter was contradicting with the market's expectation.
Oh, that's
The
interesting.
market was expecting its hype meter to be above 80-85%.
That's right. And this is the one where we decided that the hype meter is a lie detector, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like your hype is not real. Your hype is fake. But good job on the marketing and your fake hype.
Definitely. I mean, this Animalia also had 70%.
Animalia also had 70%.
There is hope. I feel there is hope in this Mytheria, Animalia.
Okay.
Solchicks, yeah. If all these games have hope.
I can accept that.
They
Oh,
just
these
need
games have-
now. They just need to shift their focus from crypto investors to actual gamers.
Right. So once they get the initial funding finished, they really need to switch gears into player acquisition, don't they?
Right. So almost all of them has closed their funding rounds, public rounds also.
Mhm.
So they should start focusing more on gamers.
And that's a whole different animal. That's not the
Mhm.
same as blockchain people.
Yeah.
They have a lot of crossover, of course.
Right.
But
I'm
appealing to
from gaming
players.
background, so I can see that how tough it is to attract these young gamers.
Oh, they are picky. They
They
want
are.
high quality. They want it
Yeah.
all. They are used to having everything right now and the best and
Yeah.
fast and now and yesterday. And, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Sometimes we even laugh, like looking at Starchi, their interface and everything. Those young gamers, they
Right.
can't even laugh on it.
oh.
they didn't even do a sneak peek on that. Like, what is this shit? Move on.
Mhm.
Well, you can't really blame them. It's from a toy from the 90s and it looks like it.
Exactly.
Like they were super cool for about 3 months. And that was
Mm.
20 years ago. And now you just recycle it. It's like when a rock and roll band would recycle your parents' songs and then you think it's all cool and your parent comes and ruins it for you. So like, oh, they know that song and then you become mortified. You're like, oh my God, this is no longer cool.
Mhm.
That will happen with this game. So-
Does anybody know that a Candy Crush that I have never played it, but there are similar games to it like that. But the hype that Candy Crush has created already, and like every old person, or I would say every kid,
My
not
mom
every
plays
kid-
it. My mom plays it.
Exactly.
My mom plays it on her cell phone.
A number of people plays Candy Crush. So does anybody really know that these kind of like some kind of this type of game is actually in the crypto space? Because I would say that the game is not has to be like so much different from the others, or like no like super like they didn't have to be like uh, s- guns or missiles or tanks or
Mhm.
launches. or like different multiplayer modes. If it's a simple game that nothing has to do with all these hype and all these sci-fi, but if it's a simple game that anybody could enjoy while killing their time, so that could also reach to the masses, although nobody's gonna know which game it would be. But if someone like can copy this idea or have same idea and able to transmit on that, so that would be pretty interesting. That, do you know any kind of this project that which is not like any harsh or something like that, just a simple gameplay and you could earn too? So I would say that it would be pretty great. Just a thought.
100%. Okay, everybody. That was a really great episode on 6 of the great teams in DeFi right now and what to take a look at, what makes their projects stand out, what kind of innovations they have. This was another episode of A Little Late in Crypto. We'll be back again tomorrow at the same time. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a good evening.